Imagine reading a book today that accurately predicts the future. Sounds impossible, right? Yet history tells us that some authors have done just that. Now picture this. You're cozied up in your favorite reading nook, flipping through the pages of a book when suddenly you stumble upon a description or a concept that feels oddly familiar. It's as if the author had a crystal ball and saw what was coming. This isn't science fiction, my friends, it's a phenomenon that's been observed in literature for centuries. From technological advancements to major world events, some authors have eerily predicted the future with an accuracy that sends chills down your spine. In this video, we are going to dive into some of these intriguing books. We'll explore the power of predictions and the uncanny foresight of authors who, through their writings, have proven that the pen can indeed be mightier than the sword. So buckle up, book lovers, and prepare to be amazed by the power of literature and its uncanny ability to predict the future. In the 19th century, Jules Verne wrote, "From the Earth to the Moon, a tale of a manned moon mission, a century before the actual moon landing." Verne's story was rich with details that uncannily foreshadowed the historic Apollo 11 mission. His protagonists launched from Florida, just as the Apollo astronauts did. The capsule in Verne's story, like the Apollo command module, splashed down in the Pacific Ocean upon return. Verne's imagination was not confined to mere flights of fancy. His vision of a moon mission appeared to be a far-fetched dream during his lifetime, yet it ultimately became a blueprint for one of humanity's greatest achievements. His work is a shining example of how literature can transcend the boundaries of time, giving us a glimpse into the future, and inspiring generations to turn what seems impossible into reality. Verne's book was a flight of fancy that became a blueprint for one of humanity's greatest achievements. H.G. Wells, another visionary author, wrote The War in the Air in 1908, predicting aerial warfare, a reality that came true during the World Wars. This British author, best known for his science fiction novels, saw the potential of air power and its destructive capabilities even before the first airplane took flight. In his novel, Wells portrayed a world where warfare was no longer confined to the ground or sea, but also took to the skies. The War in the Air painted a grim picture of total warfare, where cities were decimated from above, and civilians were not spared from the horrors of conflict. This was a chilling prediction of the bombings that took place during World War II, a stark illustration of the devastating effects of air power. Wells' foresight was not just a testament to his imaginative prowess, but also a warning about the potential and perils of technological advancements. His prophetic words are a reminder that progress can be both a blessing and a curse, depending on how we choose to wield it. In 1949, George Orwell published 1984, a novel that envisioned a future where surveillance is as pervasive as the air we breathe. A reality that, in many ways, mirrors our current digital age. In the novel, Big Brother's watchful eyes permeate every corner of society, from telescreens to thought police. Today, we see striking parallels in the form of smartphones, social media, and data tracking. Orwell's dystopian society was marked by a chilling absence of privacy, a haunting echo of our present where personal data is a lucrative currency. The novel painted a picture of a world where citizens were constantly watched, their actions scrutinized, their thoughts policed. Fast forward to the present day, and it's clear that Orwell's fiction has in many ways become our reality. Orwell's 1984 serves as a chilling reminder of the power and potential misuse of technology. From moon landings to world wars and the surveillance state, these authors have shown the power of the written word to foresee the future. We journeyed through the imaginative minds of Jules Verne, who predicted the moon landing, and H.G. Wells, whose words painted a chilling picture of World War II before it even occurred. And who could forget George Orwell's eerie prediction of a surveillance state in his dystopian novel 1984? These authors used their pens not just to tell stories, but to illuminate possibilities, to warn us and to make us think about the course of humanity. They remind us of the profound interplay between fiction and reality, and the potential that literature holds in shaping our understanding of the world. As we continue to navigate our future, perhaps we should pay closer attention to the world of fiction. After all, today's fiction could be tomorrow's reality. As we wrap up our journey, it's worth noting that these authors didn't just randomly stumble upon these predictions. Rather, they were insightful observers of their time, extrapolating trends and imagining the possible outcomes. They remind us that fiction is not just an escape from reality, but can also be a mirror reflecting back at us, showing us what we could become. So, as we say goodbye, remember the art of reading between the lines can lead us to surprising revelations about our present and future. In this ever-evolving world, who knows what other predictions lie hidden in the pages of our favorite books? Perhaps it's time for us to dust off those novels on our shelves and delve into their worlds once again. After all, as we've seen, the power of prediction is not exclusive to psychics or fortune tellers. It's also nestled within the lines of a well-crafted story. So keep reading, keep succeeding, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on the fascinating intersections between literature and life. Who knows? The next prediction could be just a page away. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep turning those pages.